Yeah, so what is going on, guys? Camps on Tax here, and today we've got a little bit of sorry, just started another Animo game. Oh yes, I'm not very good enough. I'm gonna turn off this YouTube video that I'm watching right now, so you guys don't have to hear that. But anyways, what's up, guys? A little bit of domination gameplay. I just started my new account on PSM, Camps underscore on underscore Tax, and you know, you can check it out either in the kill feed or it'll show up every once in a while. So I get a bunch of kill streaks. A really nice game here. 40, I think it's about 41 or 42 and 17, somewhere around that area. This was actually my first game with my creative class unlocked, and I just rank up galore here. But it was a really good gameplay. I really liked it. We're playing on Dome. My class, I had the M4A1 with, I believe it's FMG9's secondary. I just started this account. I'm only like ranked 13 or 14 right about now. So I'm not really, all the way, but this was just the best gameplay that I've had on this account, and I thought I'd put it up there. But anyways, what is going on, guys? Had a good day today, really good day. Got some, well, I was gonna upload to YouTube some Black Ops 2 gameplay, and I'm still gonna upload that to you guys. But it's gonna be a little while until I can get it done. It'll probably be tomorrow. It's really, I don't know, I have a YouTube uploader for my system, and for some reason it just doesn't want to cooperate. But I'm figuring that out. But anyways, what I want to talk to you guys is, for people who know, Gamescom started not last week, but the beginning of this week, and it ended today. Really depressing for me. I've been watching all the Black Ops 2 live streams, and the game just, for such an early phase, considering they still got about 2 months, a little bit under 3 months until the game comes out, and just the way that they brought it to Gamescom and showed it off, I mean, it's just spectacular. And I thought the game was absolutely amazing. I mean, they could release it right now if they wanted to, because it's just absolutely incredible. But you know, of course, they're not going to do that because you know they've got a bunch to do. There's still stuff they want to change, but if you guys haven't, check it out. The gameplay is absolutely amazing. You had a bunch of clans from here. You had Optic, Envious, and Prophecy, and you had the best German players, because this year it was in Germany, it was in Germany, and just some of the things they unveiled is just absolutely amazing. Along with the new shoutcasting feature, and if you guys don't know, shoutcasting is it's live streaming pretty much, but you have a commentator who's going over all the people getting all the stuff, and just a shoutcasting feature that they added into Black Ops 2 with their partnership with esports. It's just amazing, and I thought it was absolutely spectacular the way that they came out and showcased. Had Hastro there shoutcasting, just an amazing shoutcasting, probably the best there's ever been. And they're trying to push competitive gaming to a new level, but I'll let you guys check it out. I don't have all the details, but you'll be able to see David Von der Haar and Mike Lamia, all those kind of people. They're talking about it, and they explain it to you guys a lot better than I can. So check out Call of Duty channel. It's just COD, no uppercase anything. It's just COD. Just go check it out. That's where all the live streams have been, and I would recommend you to watch all 4 days because they're all just absolutely amazing. All the competitive gamers just had an absolutely amazing time, and they went out and showcased themselves very well, and I thought it was just an amazing experience. I really wish I could have been there. They were letting people from the public come in and play the game. You get 2 matches of any game mode you want, and they only had 4 maps showcased. Those maps were absolutely amazing. I think this game is definitely going to be setting a new I'm trying to think of the word. It's going to set a new bar. Going to set the bar higher than any other game has, and I think it's just going to be amazing. But anyways, that Black Ops 2 gameplay that I have, it's a little bit of quick scoping gameplay with the ballistic sniper rifle on Yemen, which is a new map. It kind of brings that urban close quarters combat map that we always see in a Call of Duty. And it was really good. I really liked all the maps. They had cargo. They showcased cargo, aftermath, Yemen, and turbine. And I believe out of all those, it's kind of hard to pick favorites. All those maps are just absolutely amazing. But I think my personal favorite will probably have to be turbine, just because it's a big map. It's a bigger map than all. It's the biggest map they showcase there. But it just moves so fast. Like the games go by so quick, and I really like that. And some new things they brought in. They brought in a few new game modes. brought in Hardpoint, which is, you know, equivalent to, like, if you guys have played, well, I'll just give an example. If you've ever played Black Light Retribution, which is a PC game, only in PC, and there is a game mode called King of the Hill, and pretty much what you do is you sit on an objective for, you know, points and stuff. Pretty much in Hardpoint, that is what you do. You get points. You get a point for every second that your team has somebody on the hardpoint. And you know, it's basic like things. It's like in a building, or in an office, or on a bridge, or something like that. And you know, I think it's really cool because I've always kind of liked King of the Hill, just the way that, you know, it plays, and the way that it goes by, and how how there's supposed to be an objective. And it's really good for people, you know, that want to, you know, get feeds. Because I'm a quick skipper, and you know, I try to get feeds. I've had a few montages, not great montages, don't go looking them up, but I've had a few montages, and you know, you want to get feeds, and I think that King of the Hill, or Hardpoint in Call of Duty standpoint now, would be a great game mode for that, because all those people are trying to get on the objectives so they can get points, and if you can get around without them without, you know, being unsuspected, then you could easily get a good feed from it, and I think that's very, very useful. What I use for feeds is I play drop zone just because, you know, everybody's trying to get to the drop zone. And typically, if you want to, if you've ever played King of the Hill or anything like that, you can just imagine Hardpoint is that. Except for instead of not getting care package, you're just sitting on an objective that you have to sit on, and you just get points for it. But anyways, they brought that in. They also introduced multi-team team deathmatch, and I thought that was really, really interesting because the way that it's set up, you can have up to 18 players, you can have up to 16 players, you can have 4v4v4, or you know, you can change it up any way you want to. You can have 3v3s, all this stuff, 3v3, v3v3. So it's set up into 4 teams, regardless of how many players are in the lobby. And I thought that was really, really interesting because, you know, they really never ever gave us an option like that, you know. But I think it's going to be good for like for good clans, like 4 people clans, you know, well, not 4 people clans, like 4 people like NRG teams, you know, that want to do that. And I think it's really helpful, and it improves your teamwork by a lot. You know, if you ever have teammates that in like a clan or something that you don't think you could ever, you know, do a thing, multi-team team deathmatch is a perfect opportunity to be able to practice that kind of stuff and to be able to work as a team. Considering you have let's say you have a 4v4v4v4. If you put it like that, I mean, you got to imagine you have 12 other players that are coming at you, and that you have to work on your teammate. And I think teamwork, sorry. And I just think it's an absolutely amazing kind of thing for that. They also, well, that's actually about all the new game modes they introduced, but they also introduced Creative Class. Creative Class is just completely turned around. I really like the way they're doing it. They're doing a thing, it's called Pick 10, and what you do is you have 20 points in a whole Creative Class. 1 for attachments, or 1 for the gun, 3 attachments for your primary, 1 for a secondary. I don't really remember the points. I'd have to search it up on the internet. But, oh, sorry, I hit my mic there. But, you know, it's set up to where you have 20 points of it, 20 points allowed, and you can only use 10 of those points here. So, the way they set it up, if you guys don't know, I'm sure many of you have seen this, you know, you've seen other commentators talk about it, but if you haven't, the way that it's set up is you could, you know, what you could do is you could have a gun, and they have these new things called wild cards, and there's 6 wild cards. There's one for allowing a 3rd perk on your primary, there's one for allowing a second perk on your secondary, there's one for allowing an extra tactical grenade, or extra lethal grenade, there's one for a secondary 1st perk, you know, like having like for Call of Duty, for like Modern Warfare 3 things, you can have Blind Eye and, I don't know, Sleight of Hand. And then you have, they're called Perk 1 Greed, that's what that was. Perk 2 Greed is, you know, allowing you to have 2 secondary perks, or 2 red perks. And Perk 3 Greed allows you to have 2 green or yellow perks, or whatever they are. I'm trying to figure it out, because Black Ops, it changed it around a little bit, because the 1st perk is green, secondary perk is red, and then no, the 3rd perk's green, the 1st perk, I think it's yellow or something like that. But those allow you, and then you have the tactical grenade. But the thing about tactical grenades, it allows you to have 2 tactical grenades at the expense, or it allows you to have 1 more tactical grenade. You already start with 2 tactical grenades. So it allows you to have 3 tactical grenades, but you had to dispense, you know, you had to get rid of your lethal grenade for it. So you could have like 3 smoke grenades or something like that, but you wouldn't have a lethal grenade. but I think the pick 10 is probably a very, very good way for it to work. And I really like the way that it was set up. And one more thing they put in was they had that. I think that's about it. But if you guys want to, just go check out COD's channel, and it'll explain everything. So that comes to the end of the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see the final score in a second. I believe it's about 41 and 17 or not. I can't exactly remember. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please comment, rate, subscribe for more gameplay. And next Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and let this just sit here for a second. I'm going to keep talking. 41 and 18, sorry. Next Tuesday, Counter-Strike Global Offensive is going to be coming out for PlayStation, and I'll probably be switching to that a lot. I'll be doing a lot more Counter-Strike gameplay than that. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. More gameplay will be coming up. You'll see Counter-Strike Global Offense somewhere around the end of Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, somewhere around that area. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.